Okay, you guys, let me get Kelly on here. We have shared with so many amazing people. Let me see here. Okay, so Kelly, it's telling me that you can request to join, but in the group, it's not giving me the option to invite you. Let me see here. No. So I'm just going to wait for you to come on. There we go. Okay, so we're adding Kelly right now, you guys. And we just went live on my personal Facebook page and also on Instagram because we want to reach as many people possible that we can with this. So I'm going to introduce Kelly, you in just a second, you guys. And I just want to preface this with a few things. One is that the platform that I have been talking about, when we did beta testing in April, it was beta testing. So I want to be very clear, this was to work out the kinks. Now what we've been able to do is offer you this platform. It's going to save you a ton of time. It's going to make you more money. And you know what? You know what else? Oh yes, and Susan Malone. She's been one of the beta testers. Phyllis has been crushing it. Monty Lee, thank you. Loretta, thank you. And Kelly, so Kelly started toying around with it because this is her wheelhouse. This is not my wheelhouse. I just saw the need for it. And so Jay and I said, okay, we need to create this to help you guys become more productive. And we have invested a lot of time and a lot of money into this platform to the tune of about 75 grand. So, and why would I do that? Because you guys, if you're more productive, how do you think that's going to affect you in your business? How do you think that's going to have more time of where you can put your phone down, have all of your messages in one app from every social media platform, from your back office to, you don't have to run your reports anymore. To see when, when people are getting their next order, it's all done for you. Everything is pulled. Everything is in one basically wheelhouse. So knowing that I know in this industry, there is no automated platform, no automated CRM with all of the bells and whistles that we're able to give you through this, it is just incredible. But I saw the vision. I brought it to life. Kelly has helped me refine that vision because that's her. And, along with Omnimatic, and they've been great. And they're the ones that did all of the information, built the whole site. But with Kelly's tweaking, we're able now to have 3 different tiers and people can set up their own customized website, landing page, and everything. All about you. So you don't need Project Broadcast, you don't need MailChimp, you don't need Wix, GoDaddy, WordPress, any of that. It's all in one. But I'm going to share with you a couple of other features that we're offering, but I'm going to turn it over to Kelly right now. Kelly, thank you so much for being here. You've been a market partner now for almost 6 years. This is what you do for your full-time gig, and I'm so grateful that myself and Anthony are part of this. You can go ahead and share, hon. I'm wondering if she's on a delay.
Yeah, I'm not.
There you go.
Oh, am I back? Oh, I think
there we go.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Oh no, we did good the other two. Why not this one? Anyways, I'm sorry I missed. I'm assuming you were just introducing me and telling me to chat away.
Yes, please go ahead, ma'am.
Amazing. Okay, you guys, I will continue to say again and again and again how impactful this will be for your business. And I've said on the other lives that we've done today about the fact, Toni, do you hear me okay though, right?
Yeah, hear you great.
Okay, cool, good. It's a little bit blurry. I just want to make sure you guys hear me okay. So when I first got introduced to the app, so I was part of beta, I kind of was like, well, I don't know if I really need it. Like, this sounds like a little much for me. Like, and I'm a tech person, but I didn't understand what this could do for me and my business. So I was part of beta. I started doing the trainings and I was like, hot damn, I like this a lot. Like, I like this a lot. This brings together all the different pieces of my business that I currently use and adds in additional features that I wasn't already utilizing in my business. Big part of that being automations. You guys, automations save you so much time. And if you don't know what that even means, imagine this. Imagine you are outside, you're gardening, you're doing something, a VIP enrolls, you've been waiting for them to enroll, they enroll and you're outside. The system, we have the ability for 2 of our tiers, and we'll talk a little bit about that, for the system to read your emails and be able to send messages to specific people. So VIP enrolls, the system reads that email, and they can start sending messages out to your VIP saying, hey, amazing, so excited for you, here's information on how to wash, etc. I'm outside. I didn't do a single thing other than I could have sent a cart, but I didn't do anything. So the automations, the program, not being too techy, but the program essentially will start automation flows. So certain information being sent based on certain actions happening. And that's all stuff that you don't have to do. This comes set up in the program for you. You literally don't have to do anything. You show up and say, this sounds cool, I'm in. That's all you have to do. There is a setup time. So about 15 to 20 minutes is what we're saying for setup. That's to get it rocking and rolling. Now, on top of that, you can customize, we've talked a little bit in one of our lives about you can connect your own personal domain, but as far as the time needed to actually start using, 15 to 20 minutes. Like, you guys, that's it. And this does anything you can think of. So if you are someone who's like, Kelly, this sounds like, I don't even know what automation means. I don't even know what a domain is. This sounds too techy for me. You guys, it's all set up. All you have to do is say, I want to try this. You sign up, and then you come to our training calls that we have. You go through our training platform, and I promise you, you will get it. If you are super techie, you can do your own things in the program. You can set up your own stuff in the program. I'm not going to go into that, but you can customize it. So for me personally, the biggest things were the automation part. I need help. I need help doing some of those things like onboarding market partners and VIPs, follow up for reminding of flagships, etc. The program does that for me. The email reader, which is part of what I just said, but the email reader is huge at reading your emails, sending those messages out for you. But probably my favorite part is the lead generation part. The lead generation part is is for me personally, and I think for most people, one of the most beautiful parts of this. So I live rural, I live on a farm, I live outside of a teeny weeny little town. So for me, networking events is really not a thing at all. I would have to drive 2 hours to the city. So what we can do within the program is we can create what are called QR codes. For those who are familiar, great. For those who aren't, don't worry too much about it. But what it is essentially is it's a little thing that someone can scan with their phone, and it starts a process. And that process can look however you want, however you want it to look. It could send them to, and you get web pages too. You get sites with the middle and big tier. You get pages where you can start sending people to, so they can go to your opportunity page and learn more about what you do. They can go to your book a hair care call with me, and your QR codes are just a way to capture people's, or get people interested, get them into your system, and then you can start nurturing them. So this is all about lead generation and nurturing people. And Toni, I know you have your little list over there. So before we go to the list of kind of the breakdown of price point, so we have 3 tier options. And each of those tiers is a different price and comes with different capabilities. So the smaller one is a texting. We're charging you $4.99 for the month. The medium one is a texting plus email reading. And then the big one is like, that's the one you want. That's the one you want. We've called that one Explode Your Business because that's exactly what it's going to do. So we do have the 3 tiers. So Toni, you have your little page that talks about the price point of the big tier, we'll call it, based on what people would be paying. So do you want to walk us through that really quick? Because that's so cool.
Yeah, I do. And so you guys, when we're talking about this, I was paying $100 a month to Project Broadcast and $70 a month to MailChimp. So, just 2 platforms that didn't account for anything else. My websites that I have through Wix, I have a blog through WordPress. All of this is it's so amazing. So here's the list, and I'm not going to read everything off. Just the stuff that I know that you guys are probably outsourcing. Even if you're at MMB or AMM, maybe even MMP, maybe you've been in for a while and you just need that nurture campaign. And I'm going to say nurture campaign because what this is, we took the best of the best. Phyllis, Suzette, Inza, Jenny Sanzo, and they have really strong VIP and market partner acquisition. Well, what do? How do you walk them through? Some of them are big into PB, and that's fine, but we wanted to take everything and simplify it so you can just basically plug in. It's plug and play, literally. But here we go. Email marketing, SMS marketing, sales funnels, which are all done. You guys, this is not ClickFunnels. It's not anything like that. This is all original. surveys and forms. We mentioned the website builder, tracking and analytics, the CRM and pipeline management, booking and appointments by Calendly. So the live, and this one too, the live rollover chat, which you mentioned, and of course, support with the VAs and social media posts, guys. So it's all going to be done for you. So those of you that were in there and road tested it, this is where Kelly came in at the perfect moment, is because, you know, even though we had Omnimatic create all of this, it was really the lowest common denominator. That's who I am. I want it simple, right? So 80% of you are like me, and you are like, okay, I have a lot of time, and if it's gonna go past this, I'm probably gonna be done with it, right? So we had to create something that was gonna be user friendly for the masses, and that's what we've done. So just a couple of things that's included. We'll get you more information. Kelly, you're gonna share a link with them, right?
Doing it right now. So you guys, I put a link in the comments that what I want you to do. So for those of you who already have the app, don't worry about it. You're good. Otherwise, I want you to click on that link and put in your first name, last name, email, phone, and we'll send you some information tonight on the different tiers and what this can do for you. So please do that.
So you guys, just imagine this. All of the Instagram messages that you get, all of the Facebook chats that you're in, all of the Facebook messages, everything, you guys, that's my nemesis right there. And to have it in one place along with my text messages and emails, I have everything all done for you. And you guys, it tracks everything. So like if you forget to respond or something, like it's going to let you know. So that's my biggest thing, is that I'll follow up and then I'll forget. And I'm like, oh crap, I didn't write it down, or I didn't put it in my phone to remind myself. So that's really the bee's knees of this. So super excited. Kelly, anything to add before we conclude?
No, but you know, well, a little bit, because one thing that, like, we keep talking about how it houses all your conversations, but it essentially, so let's say I talk to someone on Facebook, I've texted them, and on Instagram. It's all my messages in one, but it's with that person too. So it's just one place for all that conversation, because I've had before where I'll be texting someone something and then they message me on Instagram and I'm like, oh, my brain, I don't even know anymore. So it's all your messages in here, but it's all your messages with that one person as well in one conversation. So you guys, we did 3 lives today. On all 3 of them, we've talked mostly about the same stuff. There's not a chance that we could talk about all of the incredible features. There's literally not a chance. There's not enough time to. I highly recommend trying this out. I promise you that it will impact your business so much. We called the biggest tier Explode Your Business because that's just it. Like it's gonna change your business tremendously. And one other thing, Toni, actually, that I didn't mention on any of them yet. I had someone ask me once, well, Kelly, I don't really have a team or many customers yet, so I don't think this is what I need. And it's like, girlfriend, this is your way that you're going to get more people too. Don't think of it as just like I'm maintaining my customer base. This is a unique way for you to build leads, a very unique way. And I think that that's one of the most important things to know. This is an out of the box way to build up your leads as well. So just some food for thought there too, you guys. But yes, fill in that form. We'll send you information tonight. And then any questions, you guys let us know in the comments or wherever. We're happy to answer things for you.
All right. Awesome. Thanks so much, Kelly. You guys, thanks for the interaction, and let's go. Let's go. So I'm so excited that we're able to do this during the summer too. That's an added bonus.
Yes, you're so right. You're so right. Yep. Well, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. And yes, you guys let us know if you have any questions.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.